Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the New York Jets. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
May not be the first name you think of with the Eagles offense, but Smith had an incredible 2022. 11th in the NFL in catches, 9th in yards. It's the number 2 option in a run-heavy offense. First down there from one of the game's best young receivers.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get to mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Oh, give me that shit. Give me that shit, boy. Give me that shit, boy. Give me that shit, boy.
His ability to fit that one in, I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Give me that shit, boy.
It's the punter man as he boots this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Give me that shit, boy.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers.
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So since that last gain did not get a first, they'll decline the penalty there and force a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Saquon Barkley deep to return. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken in at the 22. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over.
It's a heck of a booming punt.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Good shit.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
He bit
Just
so hard
like that,
that
a
shit.
pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. A tackle by Quincy Williams. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man has got it. Tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
What the?
What
the fuck was he doing? Who the?
They go
Chuck
for it
Clark.
on 4th down, and it
Who
pays
the?
off
Who
big
is
time
that
as
guy?
they pick up 29. And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now a toss right to Barkley.
Sure.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
What the
Able to
fuck?
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Barkley will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Hurts with a little pop pass on the
Let's go.
Great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good.
Let's go.
So
Big
he's been
dog.
automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't
Big
missed
dog.
all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Rodgers now to throw. On the left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Jets at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So it looks like
You
he
were
starts
using
running
it.
them on this
Wow.
series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Caught by Wilson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Zerlein's kick is up and through, and that will tie us at 3-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Smith in motion right. They go play action with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Throwing is Hurts.
Give me that, bro.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. Down to the 10. And he brings
Good boy.
this one back. It's
Good boy.
a pick six and a jet touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They're going to take this one close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points. CD.
Oh, shit.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Give me that. Oh.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
I'm on
his
that.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I was on MASH.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
That never happened. That was the worst timing ever.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
Ah, shit. No.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
What am I doing?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
What the?
Smith to the ground. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and touchdown?
Oh my God. How the fuck?
Dallas Goedert In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles
how the fuck you forget this motherfucker?
the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm pissed.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
Is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh my God. Fucking bitch ass moves.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gould. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
I'm gonna cut Alan Lazard. That's one thing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Oh my God. What is he doing?
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He's got a man.
Thank you, Mike.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Rodgers now throwing on first down.
Give me that.
And this is taking it at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mike Williams, 39 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will level the playing field at 17 all.
Right.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, shit.
A good-looking return set up here. Isaiah Rodgers.
Oh,
He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
Keep cool his ass, motherfucker.
He gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Man. One step forward, two steps back.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense and continue to score on offense?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A quick throw there out to Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, why are you 6'5", bro?
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that
tall
was
for
open for a
none.
minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his
Cover
man
three
and
contour.
broke the play up.
Oh my God.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throw right side.
What the
Wilson.
fuck?
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is...
Oh my
and he will
God.
not make it. They stop him short of the first down. So
I ran the wrong
definitely
fake.
surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that.
I don't care.
They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took
I
a
have more
chance,
time.
and it backfired. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
I'll have more time. It's okay.
Devontae Smith, a 14-yard touchdown.
I don't care.
And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And on that one, able to catch it,
Oh,
also
God,
able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch
Like a
and a
fusion
completion
of
of a
it.
play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and
But
then,
that
of
kick
course,
return
the run
killed me,
after
that's
the
what.
catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Hall to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh my God.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
How did he
He's able to
beat?
get it back to the 33-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm looking at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Will McDonald in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game. And while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Miss.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
That's what we do. Oh, I love that guy. Oh, that's how it's done.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on.
Oh, my God.
From start to finish. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Great. 73.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss. Because
what the fuck?
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
What's wrong?
And he'll get this
I loved it.
To the 32-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session.
I loved it.
Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say.
We'll make a on the ball, please.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased down left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Will McDonald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Like finally you have.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Finally you got shit going. Oh. Man.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got his man,
you had me.
Williams. And
Yeah,
they'll have it in the
but...
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's brought down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
These interceptions fucking killed my ass, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but
give me that,
reason to use them at this point. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh my God.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Handoff to Barkley.
Oh my gosh.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
You guys right at
Jets going
that
to go
blitz.
ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Hurts going to keep it running right.
Fumble.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
How do you not fumble?
Give him 3 on the keeper there.
Are you a
and it is second
conservative?
down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Try to take this home. They'll run. And that should do it. He's got a first down.
Good shit, bro.
They can run it out from here. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.